Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is Pickle Pack Intergalactic Discovery, episode 24. Helps if I clean up my recording directory so I know which episode I'm up to, but 24. Let's see, today I finally found some oil, so we can hand in the quest in here. The Galacticraft quest to have the empty canister, which I'd already made a while ago, and then the oil. So oil, it's not Buildcraft oil, so it's not spawning on the surface. It's Galacticraft oil, I guess, and it's spawning. Let's see, I put a waypoint. I did find some in my mine, and if I remembered to look at what I was previous episodes, I would have remembered that it was there. So it was down on Y level 30. It's in one of my mining areas, which I've now gone and put all the torches back in because they were full of mobs. Let's see here. So let's send that question, and then we'll do this next step. So this is we're getting a filled oil canister, and I'm taking the reward bag because I'm kind of tired of chance cubes. Dark steel ladders is alright. Nice and fast ladder. So you can see here I took 2 open blocks tanks and filled them up with oil, and there's still a little bit left down there. Next quest is to make a refinery. So this is the recipe here: a couple of compressed steel and a furnace, a couple of stone, and some copper canisters. Copper canisters are just copper in a U shape, kind of like a cauldron. So there's a refinery. And we use the refinery to convert the oil into fuel. So it's going to require power. Where is that canister? I know I had one. There is one. So let's set this little dude up somewhere. Where are we going to do it? Maybe there's power. No, that's just planks. Probably need to get some more power over here. Kind of getting a bit messy in here now, isn't it? I can't remember where we run power through the floor. Maybe I should set this up somewhere else and get a couple of big tanks. I'd like to work out a way of getting a lot of oil. But for the moment, could probably just take out that block, couldn't I? We'll just run a cable. I did have some on me. I must have put them away. So there was a suggestion to put a solar panel out here, so I've done that. I'm not sure if it's working, but it may need to have the cable underneath it. Don't know if it'll pull out through the side. Probably won't, knowing my luck, which means I'll need to prop it up one more and put the cable in. And I've changed the item conduits to in and out. Not sure if it works yet because it hasn't run out of power or run out of durability. So let's just grab them and that, and I'll go and test that solar panel. Actually, I guess there's one way of testing it. Let's throw that in there. Probably going to create a loop. Refinery, like so. Put some oil in it. It'd be awesome if I could throw that in there, but it's not going to do that. Okay, so it is refining. Not sure what sort of power it's going to take. Let's turn that off for a minute. Oh, that's right. These only get power through a certain direction, don't they? Do you know what? You getting power yet? No. Not getting power? I know there's power running down that back wall, so you think it would have connected. Doesn't help that I can't see. Alright, let's take him out of there. There goes all that oil I had. Maybe it'll have kept it, maybe it won't have. Let's head on outside and we'll do something similar to this. We will place him out here. power. Come on, you've got to be getting power some way. These work. Why won't you work? Probably doing something very wrong here. These are the things that test us. Finding a decent spot to place it. Alright, so I got these cables. Let's do a bit of testing here. Bring it out somewhere where you can see it. Oh, look, let me guess. Power goes in the top. Fantastic. So, I'm guessing that means I could probably put him here. Whack that in the top, just so we can get to it, to and from if we need to. And now that I've wasted all that oil, I think I can get some fluid conduits. Pretty sure I got some somewhere. Yep, some fluid conduits. That will be perfect. Let's take this down and set it up. I've had one of my ender pearls grow so far and I've replanted him. Need to get some soul sand, obviously. Okay, so change this one to input. And this one to extract. There we go. And that's working. Let's throw the canister in because that is what it wants. Chewing through the fuel, putting it into here. We can probably chuck that down like that, let it drain out. And I'll just leave that tank there and then carry one of these tanks with me for when I go and get some more oil. Or two, as the case may be. So this will get us... It's going to take a little while. Alright, what do we need? We need to look in our book. Fuel canister will be next. What's this one? Okay, I know I heard a skelly. This is getting down to what? It's got 30 durability left. 29. So it shouldn't be too far away from changing over. Let's see. Go and dump some stuff away. We'll work out what's next. Let's look into having some food. So next thing here is this oxygen storage module, which I'm going to need some more red wool for. I'm going to need 3 of these tanks. Oxygen. I got 2. How much wool do I have? A bunch of black wool. Might be enough. I had some red dye. What about rose? No, nothing in here. Right, let's go find a red flower. Sheesh. That is what we need. We should be able to dye this red. Red wool. So we're going to need... We need 3 of these, so we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, about that many. 1. I guess I'm out of steel. Plates. Need 12 of them. Compressor. Alright, let's go check on that farm. Oop, no seeds. Oh, did it just... 12? What the... What are you? A ninja skeleton. It's daylight out here, mate. Ninja skeleton. Really have no seeds? Oh, the lettuce seeds. I guess we'll need to go and... How close are we to durability? 8. I handed in a bunch of the seeds. That's a bunch of the lettuce to try and get that quest line underway. Let's convert this to seeds and have a bit of a look. Where are we at? We're at 8 durability. In you go. Be nice if we did it before daytime. Before nighttime, I should say. 7. We'll sleep. It'll be finished overnight, probably. 6. Never thought it'd take this long. I needed to test whether that power was actually working, didn't I? Only way to test that is disconnect the cable from underneath. 4. You know what, we're going to know if it's done it. Because it'll be nice and refreshed. So let's take that for the moment. Just to double check that this solar panel is doing its job. 3. Yes, it is. 2, 1, 0, out. Come on, pull it out. Meant to pull out the broken one. Extract. Broken. Well, I guess that doesn't work. Oh well. So if you can think of refinements to that, that'd be great. Obviously the setup that I've tried to do there hasn't worked. I was under the impression that it would. Maybe I haven't specified a I think there's a thing called a rechargeable. Who's in the filter? Chargeable item. I don't know if that would work for durability. Maybe I need to put an advanced one in. Come on. Sure you can take something out. Oh boy. Let's see if it works the other way. Well, it's gone. Perhaps I need to remove the meta off it. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see if that works next time. The solar panel will work if it breaks and we don't have any food downstairs. It should keep it powered enough to, when I do throw things back in, when I do fix the matic, it'll be enough to continue it running to get going again. Alright, so I've stood there staring at a farm for the last 5 minutes. Let's see what we've got going. Let's see if our steel is done. Looks like it is. let's make these last couple of heavy oxygen tanks, and then we're making oxygen storage module. I'm going to need more compressed steel, so let's grab, what do we need, another 6? So we need another 12 again. Like so. And then we'll check out the book and see what else there is. So this is the oxygen storage module. That is the next step in this range. And then we've also got this here. I've made the oxygen mask, which is what I'm wearing. Nice dapper helmet that I've got on. Need oxygen gear, parachute, and frequency module. So let's make that. Oxygen gear. Yep, I had the concentrator. Oxygen gear. Right. What else? Parachute and frequency module. Parachute. Oh, how many of them do I need? I need 3 canvas and 3 string. Yeah, figured I wouldn't have enough string. Wow. Not doing that. We should be able to. I've got cotton around somewhere, or how much wool do we have? Does it work in Crusher? How much do we get when we use this? Get 4 string. What about in a sag mill? Get 3. Crusher it is. Let's 2 of them. A bit more string. 3. Oh, how did I do that? Anyway, parachute. I don't know how I managed to double click that. Anyway, we've got a parachute. Now I just need the frequency module. Frequency. It's going to make me type the whole thing. Thanks very much. Hey, I've got everything for that. 1 frequency module. Steel should be done. We can hand this quest in. I'm going to get both anyway. And then we'll do this oxygen storage module. This one. Getting an oxygen storage module. Okay. Gonna get some pipe and a tank. Okay. Gonna need 31 heavy duty plates. That's a lot of plates. Can I put that on and that on and that on? See what we've gotten in our bags.
Wow.
With the skull.
Wow.
Creative tool modifier. What does that give me? What did you give me? Oh, gave me an extra modifier. This is the one I want to put Silk Touch on, so that would be great. Now all I need to find is my silky stuff that I had earlier. Silk. There it is, Silky Jewel. Let's whack that on. Excellent. Now I have the Silk Touch on this pick, which is what I wanted for going to the Nether. And apparently the pigman will leave you alone if you use Silk Touch on your pick, which is definitely something that is quite helpful. So I need to make a bunch of these plates. I don't have the dark steel because it's really expensive in this pack. Let's check out the fuel level. And then I might do another run. Oh, we got a tank. Have another one. That's this one. I'm going to take the bag just because junk is always fun. You need to make a fuel loader and 9 launch pads. That's cool. Let's see if we can make these things. Oh, that's another tank full. It's going quite well. 3 millibuckets. 3 millibuckets. Anyway, it's fine. That's going to be annoying actually. Wow. I dropped a tank. That'd be right. Let's go and get it. Turn that off. That off. No. What button is it in this pack? Oh, that one. While we're down here, let's check out the capacitors. Ouch. Yep, that one's grown. And this one was actually a breeding set. So pretty much I put the cross crops in the middle here. I don't know what it's going to give us. Let's break that one. Can I pick that up, please? Hello? Can I pick it up? Man. Thank you. Well, I need to put a vacuum hopper or something up here. Then we'll pick this one up. And I set up a basic little analyzing system here. Nothing too fancy. Just pulls out of here, puts into there, and when it's done, puts into there. So we have a 222 seed here, and these two were 111s. I'm not sure what this one will be. I don't know if, you know what, let's just risk it. I was going to say, I don't know if breaking it would have given me the seed or not. What I'm hoping for is 222 seeds. Come on. No, we got a 1. Oh well. Go with that one and that one. So that's the 112 and a 222 and then a 222. Hopefully that'll grow and crossbreed. We can always expand our farm as need be. No mobs down here? Things are a bit funny there for a second. Let's jump back up to home. Shut the door because it's night time. Throw them in there. So we needed a fuel loader, didn't we? One of them. Gonna require more steel. Just steel. I feel like I go through a ton of steel. I really do. So let's get iron. Stack of iron. What have we got in the way of coal or charcoal? Let's get 2 stacks of coal. Put some iron in here. You have nothing in you. You have nothing in you. You can have a stack of coal, and so can you, and a stack of iron. So these will compress down and then jump into the next one and compress down into steel dust. Excellent. Let's throw that in there. Get some more plates. No food on me. It's pretty typical.
Wow.
Another set of ruby armor, which is what I'm wearing at the moment because it is fairly durable. And then my jetpack, armored jetpack. Alright, what was the other thing we needed? We needed the launch pad. Is compressed iron and blocks of iron. So we need 3 blocks of iron. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab the iron out of here. And that was doubled, I guess. I put a stack. Should have been more than doubled. Put a stack in here. Let it work its way through the system. Okay, let's grab, what do we need? This will give us the 9, so if I make 3 compressed iron. Can I do this? No. So I'll take them out of there for the moment and get them in. Let them compress while we make... Wow, typing's hard today. We'll load up like so, and then the launch pad. So these should be done. Sweet. And the launch pad recipe gives you 9. Thank you. Fuel loader. Launch pad. We're doing quite well here now. Next thing will be to make these heavy duty plates. So if you remember, heavy duty plates are steel. Sorry about that. Steel, aluminium, and bronze. So how many did it want? 31. So we're going to need 62 of each, which means we're going to need 120 something. No, it's more than that. They're 124 of each material. So 124 bronze, 124 aluminium, 124 steel. We've got bronze, got 35 plates, and 1 ingot. Aluminium, 10. And then obviously the steel is ongoing. So that would give us, what, 17 of the 30. So we need 60. Let's just throw them in there and get some more aluminium. These should be going quite well. We've got 35 steel at the moment. We can put that there. Do all that. Actually, get one more. And that'll just push through to here. Got tons of iron in here. Tons. Okay, let's see. I think we're getting pretty close to the wrapping up point. We've done a bunch of stuff here, and look, I really am building up the chance cubes and isohedrons, but I feel like it's become quite boring what happens there. Let me know if you think otherwise. I'll just keep them in there for the moment. Perhaps I'll do a run right near the end of the series where I just open all of them at once or something.
Wow!
A couple of ingots in that bag. So, thank you all for watching. I'm going to make those 32 compressed heavy duty plate things for the next episode, or 31. And hopefully we'll get into building a rocket soon. May start trying to do some dark materials, but if you remember that dark steel is quite expensive. Well, this requires compressed steel for the heavy duty pickaxe as well, so, and then dark steel, which if you remember is steel, diamond dust, and pulverized obsidian, and 100,000 RF. So quite expensive. Need to get a bunch more obsidian. Maybe I'll need to work out a way of auto-generating obsidian. That Skelly's just standing there looking at me. Hey buddy. Farm's going well. Capacitors are going well. We'll just need to breed them up. So that's how you get the higher tier output from the capacitors. So that's how you get the organic gel and cores comes from the higher seed level seeds. So thank you for watching. Comments in the section below. Catch you in the next one.